In the spotlight, Caitriona Balfe always shines with elegance and composure. But this time, she appears not as the powerful Claire Fraser of Outlander, but as a woman who has just gone through the biggest storm of her life, a shocking divorce from Tony McGill. And after months of silence, Caitriona finally spoke out, sharing a story that stunned the world. During the time that rumors of a rift in her marriage spread, Caitriona largely disappeared from the media. She refused to give interviews, limited public appearances, and posted only vague images on Instagram, mostly of nature scenes, books, or moments from filming. Fans wondered, what was she hiding? Meanwhile, the press continued to speculate that Caitriona and Tony McGill's marriage had ended in tension. Some sources even suggest that the underlying cause stems from Caitriona's intimate relationship with co-star Sam Heughan. Then one evening, Caitriona suddenly appeared in an exclusive interview with a famous London magazine. Contrary to her usual glamorous image, she wore a simple black dress, her hair loose, her face clearly showing signs of fatigue. But her eyes were determined. It seemed like she was ready to say it all. Caitriona opened with the truth that everyone was waiting for. Yes, Tony and I are divorced. We came to that decision after many months of unsuccessful attempts to reconcile. I don't want to hide it anymore. The whole room was silent for a few seconds, before the media storm exploded. Caitriona admitted that her marriage was not as perfect as many people thought. Behind the bright smiles on the red carpet were countless conflicts about lifestyle, work and beliefs. I am an actress, I spend most of my life on set. Tony wanted a peaceful family, wanted me to stop and settle down. But I couldn't give up on myself. I tried, but then I realized I was gradually losing my true self. This statement caused a stir. Many people were surprised that a strong woman like Caitriona had to live in such a torn life. Inevitably, the question about Sam Heughan was raised. The journalist frankly asked, was the relationship with Sam the cause of the divorce? Caitriona paused for a moment, then sighed, Sam and I have a special bond. We spent almost a decade together on set, crying together, laughing together, creating unforgettable moments. But does that mean love? I don't want to label it. But Tony has always felt threatened by it. And I can't deny that Sam has had a huge impact on my life. That ambiguous admission added fuel to the fire. Public opinion exploded with thousands of theories. Could the platonic friendship between Sam and Caitriona actually be deeper than that? But what shocked everyone was when Caitriona revealed a secret she had kept hidden for years. I felt alone even in my own marriage. Tony didn't really understand me. Many times, I came home exhausted from filming, but all I got was blame. He wanted me to choose, family or career. And I chose career. I don't regret it, but it was a decision that broke up the marriage. It's a harsh truth. Love cannot win when two people are not looking in the same direction. Immediately after the interview aired, Sam Heughan shared a short but meaningful tweet. I'm proud of her. Always have been. Number name, no explanation, but that was enough to send fans into a frenzy. The hashtag #SamKate immediately trended worldwide. Caitriona's story has created two opposing opinions. One side praised her as a brave woman who dared to be true to herself and refused to bow to constraints. The other side criticized her for being selfish, valuing her career over her family, and indirectly admitting to her ambiguous relationship with Sam Heughan. One critic commented, Caitriona paints a strong female character on screen. But in real life, she's probably just a woman trying to find a way to not lose herself. The interview ended, but its consequences continued. Caitriona Balfe has spoken out, but instead of calming the storm, her words have opened up a new storm. Will she finally find the peace she craves? Is Sam Heughan really the man, behind the scenes, who has been quietly supporting her? And most importantly, will the public accept a Caitriona Balfe who is true to her heart, even if it means shattering any illusions of a perfect marriage? One thing is for sure, from the moment Caitriona speaks the truth, Hollywood will never look at her the same again. Immediately after the news was announced, Caitriona appeared at a film event in London with a completely different demeanor. No longer the shy woman hiding behind a forced smile, she stepped onto the red carpet in a powerful red dress, her proud eyes as if to say, "I am still here, stronger than ever." Reporters jostled to take pictures, and the audience kept chanting her name. Clearly, Caitriona did not collapse after the divorce, she is using it to revive. A famous Hollywood producer revealed to the press that he had his eyes on Caitriona for a large-scale film project. He commented, "Caitriona is at the peak of her acting maturity. She has experience, pain and strength that few people have. That is what makes her the perfect choice for roles with depth." This news made many fans happy, thinking that the breakup did not weaken Caitriona, but on the contrary, it helped her explode more in her career. But along with the halo of her career, the name Sam Heughan always hovered around Caitriona. Rumors that he was the cause of the broken marriage became more and more intense after he publicly supported her on Twitter. The paparazzi did not miss the opportunity. Just a few days later, they took pictures of Sam and Caitriona having dinner together at a luxurious Italian restaurant in Soho. The image of the two sitting opposite each other, chatting intimately immediately covered all the entertainment news pages. One newspaper headline, "Caitriona finds comfort in Sam after divorce." During an online chat with fans, Caitriona left a meaningful message. "Sometimes you have to lose yourself to find yourself. And there are people, even if you don't realize it, who are always there silently, supporting you." Although she didn't mention Sam by name, everyone understood who she was talking about. That sentence caused the fan community to explode, with a series of hashtags like #NewBeginnings and #SamKate flooding Twitter. Caitriona Balfe is embarking on a new journey, a journey in which she is no longer bound by social expectations of a perfect marriage. Instead, she chooses to live authentically, chooses her career, and maybe, chooses the love that her heart tells her to. Hollywood is watching, fans are eagerly waiting, and the media is constantly speculating. Will Caitriona make her relationship with Sam Heughan public? Or will she continue to keep things a mystery, turning silence into irresistible attraction? One thing is undeniable. After her divorce, Caitriona Balfe is no longer the woman behind the family. She has become a symbol of strength, boldness and determination to live for herself.